I put a lot of thought into my tattoos. Some people get them for a look. Some people can get them for something they believe in. A lot of times, something that's being portrayed on someone's skin could be really just a picture of their life. It's just a way for, I think, players to really show who they are, but through ink instead of words. Everything that's on my body is something I believe in or something that helps me continue to keep pushing.
I believe that unarmed truth and unconditional love will have the final word in reality.
I mean, when I hear the name Martin Luther King, I just think of a leader. The way he was able to captivate his own people and inspire more leaders just like him. A hero, honestly. I come from an interracial family. My mother being Caucasian, my father an African American. Without people like him, I wouldn't be here today. My dad is heavy into everything to do with Martin Luther King. I put that tattoo in that spot just because it was the first one. I wanted it to be visible. Instead of me just putting him in a suit, I kind of made the suit, or the outline of what he's wearing is of words, just, important words in his speech. I feel like that one kind of just means the most to me.
The ultimate measure of a man is not where he stands in moments of comfort and moments of convenience, but where he stands in moments of challenge and moments of controversy.
It's easy to be someone who thrives when the pressure is not on or when everything's going well. It's when times get difficult, it's when times get hard, is when a man can be measured. That always kind of holds with me, because even though I'm not nearly the stature of a man that someone like Martin Luther King is, I think about my own life and my own things. There's a lot of meanings behind those words, so I'm very thankful for him.
And I've seen the promised land. I may not get there with you, but I want you to know tonight that we as a people will get to the promised land.
Martin Luther King's teachings helped me just because a lot of times his struggles, obstacles, triumphs, it helps you just kind of understand what life is and what life's about. Growing up hearing the stories about when my mom and my father first started dating, like put a noose on my dad's door and, spray painted my mom's dorm room door with the N-word on it. Just sick things like that. There's just a lot of hatred in people. It's definitely, not a good thing to hear when you hear this as a kid, but my parents wanted to tell me the truth. They didn't want to hide me from the world that we live in, and they taught me wrong from right. Growing up, my house got burnt down by what was believed to be a KKK when my family lived in San Antonio. When I was younger, I really didn't understand the magnitude of what happened, to be completely honest. I feel like I was too young to really grasp that pain. I just can't believe people would do that. And, you adapt, you learn, you grow, and without leaders like Martin Luther King, I wouldn't probably be in the NBA.
The beauty of genuine brotherhood and peace is more precious than diamonds or silver.
A lot of the things that he believed in, they weren't just words. Everybody talks about his speeches, but it's the actions, it's the work, it's the sacrifices that he ultimately made to create better life, better opportunity for his people. These are the things that, I try to take with me and put things in perspective. Racism is still very much alive. I'm not a politician. I'm not a public speaker. I think each one of us players, us being in the limelight to a certain degree, you can use your platform just to promote what he stood for, and that's just peace and love, positivity. There's a lot of things that he stood for that I try to instill in myself, and the same things I'm going to instill in my kids.